it for Christmas.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Crown and welcome back to the final instalment of Christmas Parkrun on Crown My Run, and this time it's my oldest brother, D Mills. Some might say the favourite Mills brother. Regular viewers will know he's been fighting his way back from the abyss, or just his legs not working, but he has been getting quicker and quicker, doing an 18:51 at Parkrun a few weeks ago, and he's trying to better that today. So let's hope that baby Jesus this morning makes his legs work. Let's go.
Don't get drawn out with them.
And D Mills is away. You can see me in the blue cap just ahead of him, but D Mills is not getting caught up in the festive, silly times. He will be doing his own thing, looking to lock in on around 3:45 per kilometre. He had been a naughty boy and not set up the camera properly, so the stats don't appear until around 500 metres, and we might as well skip forward to when the stats appear. And here we are halfway through the first kilometre, where it did just briefly say that Damo was going along at 3:30 per kilometre. It's a dark day at Parkrun if T Mills is also going off too quick, just like me and Wildo did. Let's just keep an eye out on that speed at the bottom left. Does look like he has locked in towards that goal pace now, 3:45 per kilometre. He might have just got lucky by not showing us the speed in those opening 500 metres, because I've got a feeling he was going a little bit quick, but we will see what that first kilometre is very shortly.
Thank you. As you need, mate.
What's me?
4 stitches on Saturday.
Oh, fucking hell.
Feels right now, though. You nearly landed on top of me, I think.
Damo talking to people. This poor lad, who I will refer to as Swagcap, had a very unfortunate incident at the previous parkrun where at the turnaround he fell over, and you can just hear him saying that he needed 4 stitches, and D Mills did actually almost trample him that day. Absolute bastard. Thankfully he is okay and back at parkrun, but D Mills is a savage boy and moves on past him and has no time to sit around and chat for too long as we reach 1 kilometre. And what is the time? Oh, it's a 3:44, and as usual, formal apologies to D Mills. He's gone off pretty much perfectly on his goal pace. I'm sorry. I love you. As he moves on past Tracky's man and onto the back of the first of the Parkrun Red 50s. And he doesn't last there long. And if you all pretty please could like and subscribe for D Mills trying to injure people as he moves on to the back of Parkrun Elf. Who knows if he'll kick him over? You can't write anything off with D Mills at this stage. But no, it's just a drama-free overtake as he actually gets overtaken himself by this young whippersnapper. Is he going to try and stick with him? I'm not sure he can. Another man in a blue top comes through. Very intriguing behaviour here at Parkrun. But if we look at the bottom left, 3:46 per kilometre. Damo's still going along near enough bang on where he wants to be, and his heart rate has hit 180, so he's just being the sensible boy that we all know he is. And it looks like Pink Top may just well be the 3:45 per kilometre that he needs today. Approaching the end of the second kilometre, and he moves on past someone who is flagging there. And actually, these 3 ahead of him are running along at a nice speed together. Looks like they're working with each other, and D Mills is just about clinging on with them. He wants to go with them, but look at that heart rate. It's 184 now, 3:42 per kilometre. Is he going to try and actually go a little bit quicker than he was planning to stick with these 3? There is the second kilometre, and it's actually a sublime 3:45 on the nose from D Mills. He always delivers the goods, and actually, I think he's found the perfect group to take him to that post-injury PB. But then out of absolutely nowhere, Blue Top darts for it. Red Top joins the party. Yellow Top joins the arena. Eastbourne Parkrun is not used to this. Oh my goodness, they've almost murdered the leader. Get on the left, lads. Go on. Whew. That was almost more than 4 stitches needed for a few people there. I still need to get more over to the left. Like, Yellow Top, get on the blooming left. Thank you. Oh, this all got very dramatic all of a sudden. There I go, the other side of the path. No niceties exchanged. I saw him fairly close while I was wanting to walk a lot, and that made me very much not walk. Around D Mills goes at halfway. No one fallen over. Fantastic news. halfway to go. During all of that, he has lost an awful lot of ground. Pink tops 4 seconds up the road, blue tops gone. He needs to just gather his thoughts, go again, and get back up towards yellow and red top. Towards the end of the 3rd kilometre, he's got back on a decent pace here, 3:46 per kilometre. The young whippersnapper is coming back towards us at the moment. It's just a shame he couldn't quite stick with those lot a little bit further up the road, but still plenty of time for the Passion Prince to emerge and get them all back. And as he reaches 3 kilometres, he makes his move, and that kilometre was a 3:51, so he had dropped the pace by around 6 seconds at that turnaround. Very easy to do when it all gets congested. But now 2 kilometres to go. Can he try and ease back on behind those 3 just ahead of him? But it does look like it might be too tall an order, at least in the dreaded 4th kilometre. That he's currently in. He's 188 heart rate. They are just easing away at the moment. D-Mills is just slipping out of the 340s at the moment with just under a mile to go. We're going to need you to dig deep and find something, D-Mills. He's just about managed to get things back into the 340s. Heart rate's now in the 190s, so he is working ever so hard. His current average pace overall is pretty much bang on in 18:51, his post-injury PB. But with a decent last kilometre kick, which he nearly always does, if he can get in the 330s, he should be able to go around 1840-ish, I think. There's just so many beautiful carrots dangled ahead for him to try and catch. A 3:47 4th kilometre, that's a really good effort when you're in the 190 heart rate. Now, what can you do, D-Mills? There is a lot of expectant people hoping for something special here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, I don't know about you as he hits the final stretch for home, 600 metres to go, but I've heard him sound a million times worse than he has in those 2 thank yous. So come on, D-Mills, go get those 4 right now. 3:38 per kilometre, that's more what I'm talking about. And interestingly, it's actually Blue Top that is the furthest behind of that group now. Someone went a bit early. Can D-Mills go teach him some manners?
I've got no kick.
What do you mean you've got no bloody kick? That's the only reason anyone's here. Come on, D-Mills. 300 metres to go. 3:35 per kilometre. Drop into the 2s now and see Blue Top off. 200 to go. That's a rather large gap to make up. It's now or never, D-Mills. 140 metres left. You're almost in the 320s, but you're going to have to properly send this final 100 metres. Come on, he's right there for the taking. Remember what I did? Sneaking the guy on the line like an absolute little twat. Go on, be that twat again, please. Or at least you've got to hit 200 heart rate if you're not going to get there. Oh, he's so close. He just a little bit more. 198 heart rate. Go on, hit 200, 199. Oh. I suppose 199 heart rate proves you were trying pretty hard. And with a 3:38 final kilometre, he was able to drop a 18:41, taking 10 seconds off his post-injury PB. So that was actually a bloody good effort from D-Mills. Well done, lad. The lack of kick probably showing that D-Mills will always get every last inch out of his body no matter his fitness. An inspirational young man. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. That is our Christmas Parkrun series of videos finally over. And at the weekend, I will maybe be doing a half marathon or potentially a parkrun with some fake ASICS Super Blast. I'm not entirely sure yet, but you don't want to miss either one. I'll see you then.